Hello everyone and welcome back to another little build. Today we're going to be doing something we've been wanting to do for a pretty long time. That's right, we're finally going to modify the go-kart. If you haven't seen our showcase video, be sure to go check that out down in the description. We had a lot of fun making the go-kart, but there were a few things that weren't up to where we wanted them to be. Also, because we skipped Science Street last video, we're going to spend a little bit more time explaining on what it actually took to make this thing. So, without further ado, let's get this video started. To start, we always loved racing. We always wanted to make a go-kart, but we never could really figure out exactly how to do it. It always seemed just too complicated.
However, as we looked out on the web, I stumbled upon a mini-series on YouTube on how to make a go-kart. This was when we began to start getting answers to our questions. This is when we realized that we could actually do this. Of course, we had to make it interesting, so we decided to make it only 3 wheels.
This brought out a bunch of other questions. For example, it's longer. However, a week later, we already had gotten the engine.
We knew that the only logical option we could build it out of was metal, which was fine because we had a welder.
Of course, going to Lowe's or Home Depot, they didn't have the metal quantity or size we needed. So we found this metal supplier called Industrial Metal Supply, which was actually a warehouse of metal.
Basically heaven for builders. Once we got all the metal, the engine, and the other parts ordered, we began welding the frame of the go-kart.
When we got done welding, we assembled everything, making sure every last nut and bolt would fit properly, and then we disassembled it for paint.
When we finished painting and reassembling, we started it up and it was one of the best feelings we ever had, and we could finally ride it.
That being said, we knew that there was major room for improvement. For example, the front tires were only $5 each for a wheelbarrow, and the brakes were a little scary and the steering wasn't the best either.
In order to improve that, we got some new wheels from Go Power Sports, an actual steering wheel along with a bearing to make the steering better, a wire instead of a rod for brakes. When we're done, this kart is going to be so much better.
If you guys watched the showcase video, you know what is on the kart, and you also probably know what we wanted to change. So today, this is what we're going to change. One is going to be the wheel. We got bigger wheels with better bearings so the kart doesn't shake. We got a new brake cable so that way it'll actually pull it all the way and we'll actually be able to stop. We got a nice new steering wheel that's fun and like IndyCar style. And we got a bearing for that steering wheel so that way it'll turn nice and easy. Got all the hardware. That's all. Let's get to the build. So you might be wondering, why are we replacing the wheels? They look perfectly fine except for a little bit worn down. Well, the reason is they suck. They were $5 at Harbor Freight, and we're like, oh, okay, they're good wheels. Turned out they're not meant to go more than 5 miles an hour. So got these wheels. Just gonna take these off and put these on, and it'll be a lot better. So now that we got most of the steering done, we're still waiting for paint to dry. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start working on the brakes. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make a bracket to hold this, so that way when the wires pull, this doesn't move. It's gonna pull it back. This is gonna stay put. Brakes are gonna go like that. We're gonna stop. Simple as that. And what I'm gonna do while he's doing that, I'm also gonna make a bracket, but it's gonna be for this one, kind of like this one, only it's gonna be for the brakes. Alright, so we're finally down here at the park. We got it all done, the brake is secured, and we're ready to go.
And it's a little bit dark, but we still think we can get it in. We're going to set up the track pretty quick, and then we'll get a few laps in. See who's the fastest on the new Alligator.
So the track is a simple sprint around the parking lot. First one across the finish line with the quickest time wins. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Adam's lap, but here's his time. So let's see if I can beat it. ho, beat Adam just by a few milliseconds. And dang, that was fun.
And with those disappointing results, time to end this video. Bye!
Oh god.
Dang it.
We want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. We really had a lot of fun making it.
Sure did. However, like we said, there's always room for improvement.
Yep, maybe you like making it a little bit faster, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe some gears or maybe a whole new cart entirely.
Never know. Till then, we want to thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next Little Builds.